Closure is overrated. And I know as soon as that comes out, people are going to be wrong. I thought I needed closure. I thought if I could just get one sincere apology, one explanation that made sense, I'd be like, my life is okay. I can move on. Here's what I learned. You don't get the closure most of the time. They're not going to apologize. Some people are just incapable of admitting they were wrong. They know exactly what they did. They simply don't give two craps. That's the hardest one. Some people, honest, believe they were right. Let me ask you a question though. If that apology never comes, what you gonna do? You're gonna spend another year opining, 5 years in hurting, because every day you spend waiting for someone else to give you peace, you're just putting your life on hold. I've seen people wait for 30 years, not because they couldn't move forward, because they couldn't move forward without closure. That's what they thought, but I don't believe that. I think we've confused closure with permission. You've confused it. You need somebody else's permission to heal, permission to love, permission to trust. Why? Why would you give somebody that much power? Especially somebody that hurts you. It makes no sense. I only have my own experience. My marriage ended because of infidelity and my drinking. For a long time, I sought answers. I wanted to understand. I wanted it to make sense. Eventually, even if I got every freaking answer, it wasn't going to change what happened. It wasn't going to erase all the stuff that was in my head. It wasn't going to give me those 10 years that I wasted being upset about it back. It was not going to change my life. Just decided I'm done being stuck. Don't misunderstand me. If somebody really apologizes, that's great. If you can have an honest conversation, exchange, it's beautiful. I want you to have closure. I just don't think you should let not getting closure affect the rest of your life. Should never, ever depend on someone else. Shouldn't depend on whether they finally grow up. Should depend on whether they finally admit they're wrong. Sometimes the strongest sentence you'll ever say is that I may never get the apology, but I am going to build a great life anyway. And that, my friends, is real closure. Not because somebody gave it to you, because you chose it. So let me ask you, do you think closure is necessary to move on? Or do you think real closure is a decision that you make? I'd love to read your thoughts. If you're rebuilding your life, type I'm in so I can see you. Hit the follow or subscribe button. That helps me. I'm an accountability coach and I help people start over. If you want to know what that is, send me a DM. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next one.